Hello everybody, it's Miller here. And today we have our 1970 Pontiac Lemans. This car here has been sitting since 2016 and got it back in December of 2022 and brought it back to life and cleaned her up, and here she is. 1970 Lemans. Somebody tried to make it look like a GTO. Looks good though. Now this car is for sale, if anybody is interested. So, this car has a Pontiac 400 in it right now. Originally it had a Pontiac 350. This car is blue now, but it originally was a green car, and I imagine, this here is not. That's all. That's all was a chrome bumper. It's not the urethane or whatever. And it's got sport mirrors. Dual sport mirrors. Yep. The inside cleaned up pretty nice. So it did. The dash pad's in pretty decent shape. It has a little crack over there. The door cards, yeah, they're not bad. The door handles, I'd replace those. And some of this little interior stuff, those. We got a new package tray for it. We just haven't finished putting it together, and I think we're just going to pass it on as is, and in between we'll put stuff together, I guess. I don't know. He wants to get rid of it. He wants to move on to something else. Cool. That's the name of the game. We did our part. So it has new shocks, front and rear, new brakes, of course, rotors, drums, shoes, hardware. The fuel tank we cleaned it, and it's all good. Under the hood, it has a mild cam in it, and we do have the cam cards and everything and all the specs for the engine. Cleaned it up under here, and nothing's really painted or nothing. It's just clean from previous owner. It cleaned up really nice. It's all here. It needs a new AC compressor. Yeah, and it's in this car right now is licensed and insured and currently driven. This car drives it. He drives it quite frequently to go get parts around town, whatnot. We have a vintage Pennsylvania plate on it. The tail light lenses could be replaced. They cleaned up nice though. I don't know, this one here is broke right there, but other than that, the lenses aren't that bad. It cleaned up. The previous owner repaired the back window area, They bought these pieces online specifically for these Pontiacs. They had the other pieces, but they just fixed down here, so they did. Yeah, we didn't do nothing other than the mechanicals. New tires, of course. Yeah. This car, it runs good. It drives good. So rust-wise, there is the rockers. They are good. Bottom of the doors, a little bit here and there, but it's not rusted through, or it's not wild or anything. The lift is occupied, or I'd put it up on there. Maybe I'll put it up on there someday, but it's got dual scrote masters, or flow masters, 3-inch. The floors are in good shape. There are some areas back here that need to be addressed, but the trunk floor is good. This little piece here needs to be replaced. That's good. There's a hole here, but all in all, and when you look down the side of the trunk, a couple little, you can see that, but yeah, here it just a little bit of a bubble in there, but the wheel wells are good. Deck lid's good. There's the driver's side. Well, see, there's a little bit here, you know, that's what I'm talking about. Just little stuff like that. Now the body, the body bushings, the rubber body bushings, they're deteriorated and they do need to be replaced. You know, I mean, but they're not you know, I mean, it's typical old car, you know, typical old stuff. But this car originally once was a green car, so it was. And whoever painted the blue did a really, honestly, a fantastic job at masking and everything. It was, you know, I don't know how long ago it was done, by the way. So it says 38,000 on it. I don't think, I'm going to say more line 138 because, you know, the pedal's worn and, you know, for 38,000 miles, if that pedal is worn on the side like that, then that means that person rode the brakes that whole 38,000 miles and they suck at driving. Here we go. The tack does not work, but you can see it's got good oil pressure. I've only started this just to back it out of the shop, just to get it out in the sunlight here. Somebody put an HEI distributor in them. But this is the best part of this car right here. I'm getting sprayed with water. There you go. There's a little bit of an exhaust leak, a tiny bit up there on that manifold. We have thicker gaskets. I mean, it's slight. But I don't know. What do you guys think? 1970 Pontiac Lemans. Pontiac 400. 4-barrel. That sounds good, right? That's the music of my people there, as they say. Let's just listen for a little bit longer. Ah, yeah, that's good. You can tell it has a little bit of a cam in it. So, let's take this over here and back it up. Yeah, mechanically, she's good. This car is driven daily, pretty much. It has been for the last about a month and a half when we got it done. Since the road started being nice here in western Pennsylvania, we started driving it. Okay, didn't want to talk too much there because, well, this thing don't have a radio. I wouldn't want a radio. I just want to listen to that. I don't listen to the radio anyway. I'm a mechanic. I listen to my vehicle. So, yep, there she is. 1970 Pontiac Lemans. Just a Lemans. Somebody tried to make it look like a GTO. Somebody put the hood on it and, you know, made it look like it in the front. But if it were me, I'd go back to chrome grille. I'd make the Ram Air functional, keep the hood, take the GTO logo off of there. And then I'd make a T37 clone, perhaps. Yeah, that's what I do. But anyway, this car is for sale. If you want to know more about it, shoot me some questions in a comment or something, you know, hook you up with an email or something. I mean, seriously, if you're interested, it's for sale. You know, I'm not going to tell you a price on here because, if you're interested, I'll tell you. But I'm going to tell you it's going to be north of 10 grand. So let's just keep that in mind. It's north of 10 grand. So anyway, and I think it's currently for sale on Facebook Marketplace too. So it is here. Just search Western Pennsylvania. And it's for sale. Pears Auto, Petrolia, Pennsylvania. So, do you like it? Do you want it? Yeah, even if you don't want it, do you like it? It's a cool car. Cool car. I mean, he got a good buy on it, and you know, and we rescued another one from his demise, I say, and let somebody else enjoy it and take it to the next level. So, there you go. Take it to the next level, somebody. Get off your ass and get your hands greasy. See y'all later.